obsessing, you can control what you think. Like, you can control how you think, and therefore you can control who you are. And especially as a young person, like I'm 22, so with neuroplasticity on my side, I can literally become exactly who I want to be. How cool is that? Like, how empowering is that, right?
We glorify sacrifice too much as a culture, and that's kind of my hot take for the day. I think that sometimes people think, you know, I've suffered, I woke up at 4 a.m. to do this thing. Okay, how productive were you from 4 to 7? Like, how did that lack of sleep affect you? And so no one gets a prize for suffering. If you want to talk about productivity and you want to talk about optimization, talk about that. But don't talk about the suffering that you went through. If you can do something easier, do it easier.
I kind of liken it to a marathon, but the pace of a 100-meter dash. Because every day is the Olympics. I have to give 100% every day. So there's no day that I can just chill a little, because every day matters. So I guess what I mean to say with that is I have done something that I took a big risk in trusting myself, and I'm glad that I did.
It's impossible to hurt my feelings with criticism. I think that's a really great skill that I've learned, is that it's not everyone's job to be able to present something nicely to you. So to be able to be given constructive criticism, I think, is the biggest blessing. But it's a two-way street. You have to be able to receive it.
When I first started getting hate, I used to search for it. I think that it's so much easier to hold on to negativity than positivity. And so it's really easy to get into that cycle. And when I first started getting hate, I definitely was looped into that cycle. But you know, now I really think that I don't really pay it too much mind, because at the end of the day, it's my life. Like, I'm in control of my life, right? If you don't like what I'm doing, you don't have my life. My goal is to spread positivity. If your goal is to spread negativity, do that. It's your prerogative, but I'm not gonna have any part in it.
As far as trusting yourself, the power of sport is unparalleled, because it is evidence over affirmation. You don't tell yourself, oh, I can handle the pressure, oh, I'm so great. You do it time and again, and I'm not afraid to try. I take big risks, and for the last 2 Olympics, it's worked out. But even if it hadn't, I think I left nothing on the table. Like, I know that looking back at this Olympics and the months that preceded it, there's quite literally nothing that I could have done more. Like, I did everything I could, every single day. Every single thing that I could. Like, if you can think of something like, oh, I should do this now, I've done it. I have done every single thing I could possibly do for this Olympics. And so it's like, if things didn't go my way, I wouldn't regret feeling unprepared. I wouldn't regret feeling like I could have done more. And so that, I also think, instills a bit of confidence in you, because you can never control the result, you can never control the outcome, but you can control the preparation, and most importantly, you can fall in love with the process.
I think what's really fun is, because things have happened so fast, I definitely still have the kind of underdog mentality, in the sense that I now have enough confidence to enter any competition and have the intention to win, but also not really the age or the time experience to really expect it. So what that means is, I feel like it's created a really healthy mindset for me competitively. I have won X Games, I've won World Championships, I've made history as the first person of Chinese descent to ever win X Games. I'm the first female rookie to ever win 3 medals at X Games. I'm the first female rookie to win ski halfpipe. One of my biggest goals in skiing has always been to inspire young girls, especially young Asian American girls, or young girls who don't really see representation in our sport yet. And so that is really exciting to me, because I've always had that as a goal, but being able to see those records being broken and see myself taking those steps towards it is kind of a mind-bending moment for me. So it's happened really fast, but I'm really grateful for all the people who've been around me, my sponsors, IWC, my family, my mom, my coaches who've supported me the whole time. Right? Sometimes you feel like, as a young person, you feel like, oh, I have to wait until I'm older before I can really make change, or before I can really do things that are important and impactful to the world. But really, I think it's important to be a young person and to show that age doesn't dictate capability, and that experience teaches more than anything else. And so, yeah, I think that is my biggest goal, and it's something that I wish I had more of growing up, but also I'm really grateful because I grew up in a very healthy and supportive environment with my mom and my grandma, who are both incredibly empowered women. and who served as the role models that I didn't really see on TV or in this sport. We don't need one person to do everything perfectly for the planet. We need everybody to do everything imperfectly, but at least try, right? We don't need one person to hit 100%. We need everybody to hit 70%. And that is how impact is made. So maybe, you know, it's one day I drank from one plastic bottle, I feel not the best, I should have brought my own bottle, but you know, it's not that one bottle that is destroying the planet, it's kind of everybody's combined, like ignoring that kind of aspect. If everybody cared more, you know, then the difference would be made in that sense. So it comes differently for different kinds of people, depending on people's lifestyles, you know, choosing different modes of transportation if possible, or eating a little bit differently if possible, or you know, avoiding fast fashion or buying sustainably made products. And it looks different for different kinds of people, and that is what's important about it, right? It's different approaches. So that's kind of my perspective, especially for young people, because it's our planet to be inherited ultimately. And as planet change is exponentially growing, then the impact is very urgent. It's very urgent for us to make change in our generation before things get out of hand even more.
Being able to click that pay button, it makes me feel proud. It's like something that I'm really proud of, and I feel it's contributing to who I want to be, the person that I've always wanted to become. If me at age 10, 12, 11, like 13 could come see me now, I think she would be so proud of me, and that's what matters to me.
Do you have any regrets at all about your decision? Why or why not?
I don't have regrets about my decision because I think that every day when I start looking at my social media and I see DMs and I see hundreds of young girls sending me messages saying, because of you, because of what you did at the Olympics, you inspired me to start skiing, to break my own boundaries, to sit with someone new at lunch, to try something that I never thought was possible before. And because of you, I feel like I am better as a person. And when I read messages like that, it galvanizes me too. And it's this positive reinforcing cycle in which it's not really an idol and a fan, really, it's friends moving together. And when someone does well, I want to celebrate their successes and build off of them.